Hello everybody and welcome back to BattleTech with the mod extended 3025. This is Dr. Obsidia. We're still at Kirkland in the Federated Sun's Inner Sphere zone. Last time we left off, we had a lot of people fatigued. We're going to try to bring a couple of them back. We need some people for the next mission, so 2 days is what we're going to be waiting. Take a couple days here. And now we have a bunch of back from active, or for active duty for our next mission. We've got a couple 3 skull missions here, a battle and a recovery. The polar region means we can pretty much unleash everything we've got. It's against the local pirate factions, so again, I don't think the pirates are really going to field much useful salvage for us, so we're just going to throw most of that into money. Since we're in the polar region and we can choose to run a little bit hot, of course we're taking our brawler here with Bonsai. I think Moped is available too, but we'll go ahead and take Bonsai this time around. Actually, you know what? Nah, let's switch to Moped. And we can take the Marauder, I think, because it does run a little hot. Last time we took the Warhammer and it did kind of okay. We were engaging at pretty long range, and I'm not sure I want to take the Marauder and the Warhammer. They kind of do the same thing with the PPCs there. So we're just going to stick with the Marauder, drop that off, and bring our trusty old Thunderbolt. Obsidian can manage the Thunderbolt and the Marauder. Let's see who we've got up here. Brought some people back, but I think we're going to have to go with T-Bone. He's got that Gladiator bonus there. So let's go ahead and bring him along. Bring in the Dervish too.
Command interface initiated.
Dervish did well last time, so hopefully he's going to keep doing well this time. Looks like we're just running straight forward to get through this little pass here.
I read you, Commander. Moving out. Aye, aye. Moving to position.
Okay, we've already come up on the enemy here. A Kintaro and an unknown.
Ready for orders.
Can't jump into the trees. We can jump up high, get pretty good evasion there. The Dervish can fire those LRMs. I think we're gonna go ahead and do that. Firing at the Kintaro at long range. Moped will reserve down right now. The Vulcan. Nothing too scary, I think, for our brawler.
Yeah?
This mech may close. I don't know if it's going to close that close, though, but maybe close enough to actually hit. Okay, well,
I hear ya.
T-Bone's going to take advantage of this. Since he's not braced or anything, he has no evasion. We're going to unleash on him here with all of our PPCs and AC5. Is he finally going to move? Nope. He's going to let Obsidian take a chunk out of him.
Engaging target.
Yep.
Alright, we'll close in on the other mech here, the Vulcan, with the Brawler. I don't know why. Okay, there's another mech out there, Shadowhawk. Yeah, I'm not too worried about what we're up against right now.
Aye, aye. Engaging target.
There's another mech over there on the other side of that Kintaro. We need to get into these trees. Yeah, Griffin again. Nothing going. That PPC is their big hit. They mess with that. They haven't got much going for them. Don't know if the Brawler's in punching range of that Vulcan. It's pretty far out right now.
Good to go.
You can jump down here into the trees.
Copy that.
Yeah, we'll fire everything on the Griffin, I think. You trying to heat up the Brawler? Oh,
Took one in the meat.
I took one in the meat. That's never a good thing. I'm gonna punch from the side here on the Vulcan.
Understood.
Actually, that might be a straight on hit. Oh, we didn't break anything. Okay, center torso's gone. Never mind.
Tango down.
Knockout. Oh.
Heads up, Commander. You've got hostile contacts inbound.
Yeah, that came from off the map.
Waiting on you, Commander. Right, Commander.
Everything on the Kintaro.
Firing everything I've got.
LRM explosion, left torso, right torso gone. That's a
Toast.
pretty messed up mech right now. You don't got anything left. We will split our shots up. Give the Kintaro something to deal with. The Kintaro. It's gonna take the medium lasers and everything else, I guess, because that's the only thing we can hit with there. Everything except the AC. There he goes. And the AC's going on the Griffin. That's a lot of LRMs. But that's fine against Obsidian. Need to spread them out a little bit.
Damage minimal.
Something over there shooting. That could have been a blackjack. It's hard to say. I think we're not going to move yet.
What's up, boss?
Let the dervish get a little closer. Okay, let's shut off our LRMs here.
Target confirmed.
Ooh. Look at those trees get turned black from those hits.
Damage is light. Reserving action.
Move up a little bit. Thunderbolt. Yeah, we'll fire everything on the Shadowhawk.
Engaging target.
Left torso.
Enemy mech.
Kind of digging through the side there.
Detected.
He's going to be in some trouble if he just sits right there.
Damage minimal.
What can I do for you?
T-Bone's going to try to flank him here. There we go. Yep, fire everything.
Commencing Alpha Strike.
Center torsoed him.
Gotcha.
Because their mechs are just kind of lined up right now, we're just taking them out one at a time. I really think that's a blackjack. Firing from way out there. We'll go ahead and sprint
All right.
the Brawler. We'll get another turn early next round. Oh, it's a rifleman. Okay. Well, that one is. The other one might be a blackjack. Another griffin? Didn't we just kill you?
Standing by.
Let's punch him in the face this time. This griffin.
Confirmed.
Maybe get lucky. Look pretty close to center. Don't know what it was.
Commander?
Let's take a look here. It was the, what, left torso there? Okay.
Standing by.
Well, then we'll kind of hit the left side a little bit with the dervish. Yeah, we can turn on the LRMs again. I think the heat's okay.
All weapons are go.
Got that left torso.
Think I hit something good.
I hear ya. Moving to position.
All right. T-Bone does have breaching shot, so we're gonna see if we can't. Whoop. It was some. Yep, it was a blackjack. So we are gonna fire at these guys at the longer range here, and probably put a round into him too, the Griffin. There we go. ABC. PPC, PPC long range. Well, B. I guess B is the rifleman. He's taking an AC5 long range. And the Griffin's going to take one PPC bolt. There we go. Mess with their sensors a little bit. Oh, we missed that one. That's all right.
Systems recycling.
2 out of 3. And that ain't bad. We got the dervish standing in the way there. All right. We'll advance a little bit, try to get some firepower down on this thing. Yep. Firing the AC on the blackjack, everything else on the injured griffin.
Engaging multiple targets.
Okay, let's see what they do. The griffin's gonna run. Not surprising. Oh, trebuchet. This is a good map for a trebuchet. Yep.
Armor holding.
Riflemen's run pretty hot too. Wow. They're really going after the Brawler right now. Brawler's gonna have to get the evasion up.
Aye, aye.
I think we're gonna run among them here. Get our evasion way up, get into the tree line. Give them something really hard to hit.
Yes, Commander.
Let's let the dervish kind of fall back a little bit and maybe try to take down this griffin for some resolve if possible. There we go. Firing everything except one of the LRMs.
Acknowledge.
Well, he's still got quite a bit of armor. Excuse me. It might take a little bit. This thing is a problem. We're gonna have to take down that trebuchet. This is a good map for a blackjack and a trebuchet and a rifleman. The Griffin's kind of being a distraction.
What can I do for you? Affirmative.
We'll split our shots up again and just spread it out between the three of them. And turn off the medium lasers. We could leave one on, but maybe on the trebuchet we could leave it on. It's just too hot. Okay, we'll spread it out like this.
No sweat.
One shot to everybody to mess with their sensors. And to mess with his armor a little bit. Is there another one back there? Yep, another mech hanging out in the back. How is our Thunderbolt doing? Let's take a look. His armor is a little bit beat up on the right side. Let's spread these shots, maybe. Let's see. These guys are in trees. The rifleman's a little bit hurt on the leg, but he's braced and in the tree line. That blackjack is hurt center torso. Let's stick with the trebuchet though. Could try to center torso him. I think we're not. I think we're just gonna fire everything. Well, Obsidian does get a called shot bonus. 54% center torso. Let's get him. Yeah, we exposed it, but I think that's about it. Rifleman came out of the trees. That's some big hits there.
Warning. Armor low.
Yeah, okay, Moped.
I'm here.
You need to probably knock somebody out of this fight. I think we're gonna go for the blackjack. We can hit him in the back here. Jump jet. That did much less than I was hoping for.
Got past the armor.
Receiving you.
Download's gonna ignore the Griffin. Come back and
Got it.
try to take a swing at somebody with the missiles here. Okay, we'll target the center torso 54% with all of our weapons. We're not going to overheat though.
Locked on target.
Come on, get him. Got him. Good.
Hostile eliminated.
Yeah, he's dangerous on these maps where they can cool down quick. Oh. You gotta run behind us.
That one, I think.
A little bit of vengeance there.
Waiting on you, Commander.
I think T-Bone can step into the tree line up here. Let's precision strike his leg.
Got it.
Wonder what this thing is. Oh boy. I don't want to turn my back on that thing. Again, precision strike that leg. Bunch of misses there. Got the leg though. That injury's gonna make it harder for him to hit. He missed with almost everything, couple hits. We're ignoring that Griffin right now.
I'm barely scratched.
Moped. Moped, there's another mech down here, and you are getting lit up. So let's run down here and see what this is and get away from the blackjack that's pretty mobile in itself. An Orion. LRM-15. I don't want to see the jump jets. AC-10. This is kind of bad. He's good at every range there.
Orders? Roger that.
Dervish is running hot. Okay, we'll see if we can't center torso the rifleman. He's hurt pretty bad right now. We turn everything on? No.
Engaging the target.
We messed him up. I don't think it's enough to take him down, but...
I hear ya.
Okay, we're gonna split shots here. Fire one PPC at the blackjack. The rest is on the rifleman, PPC and AC-5.
You betcha.
That'll mess with the blackjack sensors a bit. Uh-oh. The Brawler's okay. One-on-one, I mean, I'm gonna put it to the Brawler, but you take your bets now. What do you think? Because the Brawler's going one-on-one, the others aren't even close. Everything on the rifleman.
Enemy mech.
He ejected. That's nice. That blackjack's hurting in center torso zone right now, too. Did something get through? Uh-oh. Stuff's getting through the Thunderbolt.
Warning. Armor breached.
Probably that left arm.
Enemy flanking.
Ooh, I think the Dervish better watch out. These guys can turn around and deal with that guy behind. All right.
Standing by.
You took your bets, right, everybody? Get in there and get some.
Move.
Exposed structure. Didn't do much to him. He's a heavy mech.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, the Dervish can come back here.
Moving out.
We'll turn off the LRM. We might be able to turn one on. No, let's turn it off.
Waiting on you, Commander.
T-Bone's gonna come back too. Keep the PPCs on in the AC-5. Oh, he's not even worried about the Brawler. He's going after Obsidian.
Warning. Armor breached. Internal damage.
Oh, Obsidian's got armor breaches in a couple locations. He better be careful. Alright, so we're going to do a couple things here. First, we're going to Vigilance. Oh, we ran out of... I was going to Precision Strike too. That's alright, he may still be able to handle the Blackjack by himself. That didn't do as well as I'd hoped. We're getting internal structure damage. This is getting risky.
Warning.
We've lost piece of the Thunderbolt before. I'd hate to lose him now, too. We could turn the Marauder around to help distract the Blackjack.
I'm here.
Now, he turned his back on us, so I think we're just gonna... Actually, this is a side shot, so we're gonna go ahead and punch from the side then. It is the other side, so it might be a good call. Nothing happened there.
Standing by.
This side of the Griffin is weak. Yeah, we can turn on one of the LRMs too.
Target acquired.
There, we got him. That means the Marauder can turn around and fire on its turn. The Blackjack. Oof, oof, oof. That makes me nervous. It's 60% damage reduction, but we do have structure exposed.
Armor breached. Internal damage.
What are we looking at here? Only 16 left on our left torso. We better watch that left torso. We keep our right side, even though our right arm is hurt. It's not as hurt as the rest of us. Fire everything.
Engaging target.
Left leg. AC2 ammo destroyed.
Enemy
And he's overheated too.
detected.
He's down. Uh-oh, he goes behind. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh no! You took your bets, ladies and gentlemen. Moped is down. Moped is out of this fight. The Brawler is down. The Brawler is missing its center torso and its left torso and left arm. Our Brawler has fallen.
That's a kill.
Good to go.
Unbelievable. It has finally occurred. We have lost our most epic mech. It has changed the dynamics of this entire game right now from what we're used to.
Full throttle.
Commander?
They're going over here quickly, all the mechs scrambling to try to help out.
Waiting for orders. On the move. Full speed.
We heard the radio crackle as Moped screamed as her mech came apart around her after all this time.
Moving fast.
We can lean over the hill here, but I'm nervous for for Obsidian. Let's just brace him right now and let the Marauder take the lead.
Engaging coolant system.
Got it.
Commander?
Firing everything.
Firing everything I've got.
Head hit. That's a good thing. We'll come over here since he's a little shaken up by that. We will precision strike. Yeah, we'll go for the leg. We got the leg, but didn't knock him down.
Standing by. Got it.
Precision strike again, that leg. Firing everything.
Firing. Full complement on enemy.
There goes the leg. Right torso, too.
That hit something good.
He's panicked. He was messed up after he got in that fight with the Brawler. But the Brawler is gone. I don't know if we can put it back together, and even if we can, what's it gonna mean?
Right, Commander.
Center torso.
All weapons are go.
We'll go for the left torso there.
Engaging target.
Pilot's incapacitated.
Enemy mech destroyed.
All right.
Mission successful.
This was a shocker to our team. We lost one of our best pilots. We do have Bonsai. Moped is killed in action. We lost our arm mod. Yep, the Brawler is gone, ladies and gentlemen. It is toast. There's not much left of it. We've lost all of our key parts. We lost our gyro. We lost our arm mod, which was basically what made it the Brawler to begin with. And Moped, the epic pilot, is gone. Well, and what do we get to show for it? Cheap SRM2. An Orion that we don't have pieces of. Is this the piece? This is the mech that killed our Brawler. We can only get one piece of it, so I think we're going to take it. Just because. Sentimental value. So Little Mac has fallen from Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. Knocked cold by Mike Tyson himself. The Blackjack got a really good hit on his back, and the Orion was hitting the back. Moped has died. We'll check the memorial wall. Griffin, we're going to sell it. There we go. Chambers killed in a fall. Kayak. Do you remember these people? Hit by an enemy fire starter, killed. And 620 days. Moped came in. Deployed 46 times. Taken 7 injuries. 69 mechs killed. 12 other kills. Lucky. Good pilot from the periphery. We lost. Moment of silence, everybody. Alright, let's see the damage here. Firestarter is no longer the Brawler. We can try to refit. We don't have any arm mods anymore. We do have a gyro that can increase the ability to hit. I think there's no reason to put this mech back together right now. There's really nothing much to it. It was just along for the ride because of how great it was at brawling. We could arm it with a bunch of medium lasers, but I mean, I don't think that's that big of a deal. It could have up to 6 medium lasers if we wanted to. It's got space here, space in the left arm. It would be, I mean, interesting to see a light mech with 6 medium lasers that can, you know, basically run around behind stuff and shoot. But we'd have to strip off everything else. And we still don't have it. We'd have to lighten up the armor, which actually wouldn't be too bad. But man, I don't know if I would want to put 6 medium lasers. We also have a large laser we could dump on him. But as a medium mech, or light mech, actually these lasers right here, there's the 6 mediums, but look at the heat efficiency. If we stripped off the mediums and just left 4, and instead switched to small lasers, there you go, small lasers, and heat is still terrible, but drop some heat sinks in there. That's not too bad. Could drop some of the armor off it. I don't know that I'll keep this mech right now, the way it is. It's a pretty good mech. I mean, it runs. It's got, I can balance the heatsink out if I want. It does run. It's got rangefinder, so it can see a little further. It's kind of a scout. If it does get up behind, it doesn't have to punch anymore. It can just open fire with all of its lasers. So that's still 100 damage from the medium lasers if it hits, and then 40 from the 2 small lasers, and of course it's going to be hot, but the heat efficiency isn't too bad. I mean, it can fire, it's just not nearly as good as it used to be. We'll go ahead and do that. I feel bad for losing our brawler, but it was going to be just a matter of time. We knew it was coming.
Logged and noted. Shouldn't be too hard.
Actually, our Thunderbolt didn't take any serious damage as far as I remember. Yeah. So he'll be fine to just repair.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
All right, well, we lost our brawler. We're not gonna go on the other mission in this sector here. So we're gonna go ahead and check our star map. We've lost Moped too, so actually, before we leave this system, let's check the hiring hall to see if there's anybody that can replace Moped. Moped's unreplaceable. Yeah, nobody too good. We've got enough money to think about doing somebody better. All right. We were trying to make our way up towards the Draconis Combine. Here's a 2.5 skull, Black Market, Mega City, Research, and so on. The Kestrel. So we're going to go ahead and travel there and see what we can find. We left Moped on Kirkland, buried in probably the mountain where she died. The Shattered Arm mod we used as a burial. What is it, a cairn? Where you build the rocks on top of it. We put that on there. The Shattered Arm mod. The problem with the Firestarter is simple. You know, they can take crits through their armor, which is painful. It's a good mech, but it's bound to happen. And you know, it is a light mech, so that heavy mech got behind it.
Ready to go over financials whenever you are.
That was a good move by the Orion, though. It did shift to the other side so that she had to punch the opposite side and then didn't get through there. So she punched it on one side. If she would have done it again, it would have been a different story. But instead, it shifted. So she punched it again. And that was the end of it.
Hey boss, we've just completed those upgrades.
All right. As you pass the medbay, you hear Herringbone and Basilisk shouting loud, followed by a loud metallic crash. Commander, Herringbone calls as you enter. How nice of you to join us. The senior doctor turns to Flush and Eric. Commander, your mech warrior refuses to follow their recovery regime. Come on, you old quack. Can't you see Herringbone is ready to get out of here? Basilisk says. Order to practice while she recovers. That's our training module that we just kind of finished. That's good. Let's do that. I decide who fights and who doesn't, not you, Basilisk, but no one fights till the doctor gives you a clean bill of health. Herringbone is going stir crazy. Wow, sounds like us all locked down, right? Right now? You and me? I'm definitely going stir crazy these days. The doctor's tightened lips communicate displeasure. Okay, but in the end, everybody gets a little bit of exercise in. Yeah, I need to do that too. Oh, we got our engineering ship upgrades. All right, we do have a lot of money. I don't think injuries are a big problem right now, but that could change now without our brawler. We're gonna have to just grind through them with our weapons. Let's go for the low G pool. 20 days. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and build the med bay.
Roger that, Commander.
I think we're gonna start taking some more injuries here. Without the brawler to take things apart, we're gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way.
Looks like we've arrived, Commander.
What they got in the store here? Watch it have an arm mod. All right. They do have a black market. We can't watch any or see anymore. There's a PPC, SRM. We'll take the SRM 6 2+ there.
New weapon systems.
And the SRM 2 2+ as well. Don't really need anything there. Any mechs that are good? Nothing. There is an Atlas piece, but not really interested in buying an Atlas right now. Okay, then the hiring hall. See what they've got here. Anybody good? Nobody that can really honestly replace our lost mech warrior. We're looking for somebody with a little bit of training. Otherwise, they're going to sit in our barracks for quite a long time. All right, what about the contracts? Lots of 3 skull missions. Here's a 2.5 battle, 2.5 tundra battle, a destroy base in the jungle, ambush convoy, assassinate. We do like the assassinates. We do have heavy mechs. We can throw a lot of firepower into these battles, so it's not like we can't field better stuff. It's just that the Brawler was the factor that, you know, kept things unbalanced for the enemy. Throwing a light mech among them is definitely a way that has helped us out a lot up to this point. But we're going to see how we do without it in the future episodes here, until we can put another one together, or maybe get a hatchet man or something put together. Thanks for joining. Hope you guys have a great day. Rest in peace, Moped, and the Brawler will be changing roles a little bit and acting as a scout and somebody to run around the rear and hit with lasers this time, which is a little unusual for us. You guys have a great day. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.